Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Here we are, in the captain's cabin of the Normandy, yet again. We're back from our mission, we saved the Primarch, and somehow Edie has found herself a body. But anyway, we're gonna obviously find out more about that soon enough. Ooh, so what I've done is change my armor up a little bit. Whoops, no. There you go. I'm just gonna use white now because I feel as if the yellow doesn't look so great in this game. I don't know, I've got a thing with yellow. It's probably my favorite color, but that is not really proper yellow. Okay, that is just not so cool. Maybe it's just the armor, the type that I'm using. I've got this really weird combination of armor sets here, but I think that the white just looks better for now. Just gonna use plain white. I actually think that's sort of like what Ashley Williams used in Mass Effect 2. She had this full set of white armor, I don't even know. And ooh, I found the last model. It was the Normandy. It's in the middle, and I've got my full collection now. Pretty amazing. Really amazing, actually. And I need to buy some fish. Soon. Okay, so what I'm going to do in this video is we're actually going to head out and do one of these missions. I was thinking Eden Prime. It sounds like fun. Cerberus discovered a Prothean artifact on Eden Prime, land on the planet, and recover it. Simple enough. I didn't want to do this because I think there's going to be a lot of talking, and I just want to shoot stuff right now. So, you can't blame me for that. Okay, it's so much fun shooting stuff. Ooh. And I reset my stats and stuff here a little bit. My skills. I maxed out disruptor ammo with... Let's see. Okay, so what I took here was increased damage. What I took here was increased headshot damage. And what I took was increased damage. I just want to do lots of damage, especially when I shoot people in the head. And this will take their shields pretty much entirely down. So I took that. I took Incinerate to just before the end. And I can actually take the last one right now. I just wasn't sure which one to take. I don't know. It's a tough choice. Right now I'm feeling as if armor damage is a better choice because I don't have cryo ammo at the moment. And the reason I didn't get cryo was because I feel as if disruptor ammo is just the role I need to play in the party. And then obviously I just got operational mastery all the way up to the top. I feel that's important as well. Let's see. And that's it. Tactical cloak I got till about there because I wasn't sure what to take here. Now, do I want it to recharge faster or do I want to do melee damage? Melee damage. I don't even know. I was thinking the recharge rate because I'm not so into the melee and I want to use it for sniping. I want to snipe people. So that sounds fun. So I might just take that, but not right now. Obviously, I need a few more skill points. And then obviously increase the sniper rifle damage. We're going to take that. Why would we not take that? I think Edie is going to be part of our squad now. I can't wait to see what character she is. Like, what does she do? Is she tech-based? Is she biotic? I would assume she's tech-based. Anyway, so we're going to go speak to a few people. I think we need to speak to Garrus and Edie before we go on our mission. I was looking at this on Riot Panda's playthrough, and her list was like all the way to the bottom. Because apparently, when you start the default save, like when you don't import your Mass Effect 2 saves, then a lot of big name characters are dead. Jack being one of them. That sucks. I would actually not be able to play Mass Effect if Jack wasn't in it. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see Jack. And then once I find her, I'm gonna rub it in Riot Panda's face and tell her, nah, I've got Jack, and you couldn't get her. Oh. Victus.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing
Is
the
he
same
here?
numbers myself. They don't look good.
Oh, it's Garrus. I didn't even know I could do this. I didn't know I could go down this way. Fine,
If
okay,
anybody
well.
can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her.
Okay.
She's an old friend of Erdnot Rex.
Erdnot Rex. That guy. Wow.
I'm sure it will, sir.
That's gotta be a really good, like, detector voice picker-upper thingy, because I'm assuming that, I mean, the voice was coming from here, and he's talking from all the way over there. Either that or he's got a very penetrating voice. Okay, Garrus.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're
Typical.
gonna need you for more than your
Is that
aim.
the gun
Oh, I'm ready for it.
that took
But
down...
I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant
collectorship.
guns. And lots of them.
Oh man, I like your way of
Sovereign didn't
thinking.
go down without a fight.
Giant guns,
I doubt
always a good
1,000
thing.
more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
Garrus is such a practical guy. I like it. I can relate. The whole Palaven thing was... Ugh.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7.
Why would you bring that up, Shepard?
I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack.
Why would you
Somehow
bring
I'm still
that up?
alive.
I was actually just starting to
He's
forget
not.
it. Oh,
Being
man.
right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
Not really.
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over
The
to see
voice
what all the
acting
fuss is about.
and...
Not that they'll
tell you
actually
now.
do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like
That's
the
so
old
typical,
days.
yes.
Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along.
That was
We're
fun.
actually respectable now.
Speak for yourself. Okay, so, I was gonna say that the dialogue and just the encounters between the characters actually feels so good in this game. Would one call that like the cinematography, or I don't know what one would call it, but everything, obviously including femships, voice actress. Wow. She's a beauty, isn't she? Well, at least her voice is beautiful. She's quite beautiful herself, though. Anyway, it won't be easy.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain
They
Turian
will.
friend of yours
They're already
isn't
looking grim.
sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table.
Haha! That sounds like a
Something
challenge,
else you
man.
want to talk about?
That sounds like a challenge. Oh, man, okay. Family on Palaven?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
Didn't hear much
How
about them
long's
in
it
Mass
been
Effect
since you heard
2.
from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Oh, don't worry, dude.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty
I'm
soon,
trying,
hope
dude.
is all we'll
Just
have
trying to make you
left.
feel better, okay?
And I hate being blind.
Okay. So, our chances of winning.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard.
Nero's
For
doing
the first
something,
time
yeah.
since we met. We're
Not even
not
sure what it
alone in
is.
the fight. It's something I learned long ago.
He's
in
running up
C-Sec.
and down like
an
a
eminent and
super
painful
speed.
death has a way of motivating people.
Oh,
Instead
I've
of
been reading.
questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
Oh, man. It's quite bad.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone.
Man.
In this war, that's not going to happen.
It might not, but we can still try, dude. We can still try. Oh, let me hear about your task
So what's
force.
this Reaper task force you've been running?
After the Collector base, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do.
Really?
I went to my father.
Who was
He used to
he?
work for C-Sec, didn't he?
Oh, right.
I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The
Man.
Primarch, well, the old one.
See, the
was a friend
Turians
of
get
his.
things
So I
done.
went to my father and laid out everything
They're a race
we
of
knew
doers.
about the Reapers, from
I like
Saren
it.
all the way to the Collector base.
Wow. That's so clever.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened.
Man, that's crazy.
It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
Oh.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
And did you guys do anything?
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We
Grand.
hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection
Wow.
protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it.
Look how fast that computer screen is going by at the back there.
When this war is over.
Not even that dude from the Matrix could read that. Not even him. Okay. What about the Primarch?
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Imagine Garrus as a
Why
Primarch.
does generals saluting you, Garrus? How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Oh, why not?
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah,
That sounds good.
somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
Okay, nothing
That's
more,
all
dude.
for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Hey, hey,
Wouldn't
hey,
miss
hey,
this
hey.
fight for anything.
Don't get
No,
cozying
I'm
up
sure
to Garrus
somebody
now.
Screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
I like these guys, you know? These Turians. They're doers. As I said, like, he's just here looking for something that someone messed up. I mean, no one knows that someone messed something up. Except, like, he knows, obviously. No one else knows. He's gonna find it, though. Okay, wait. I think Edie's up on the bridge with Joker, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to the CIC. Listen to me. Calling it the CIC. Oh! I've got a new message at my private terminal. I'll check it out. Okay. What? Is this address valid? Shepard. What is this? Hold on. I've called and I've sent messages but gotten no response. There's comm system out. I don't expect... Okay, whatever. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial under the name of Tanner Nuara. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it's... Okay, who is this? Thane! Oh, wow! I do like Thane. So is it Huerta? We can go get Thane. Should we go back to the Citadel first? Goodness. Help request. From sender blocked. That's not a good sign. My name is Jondam Bao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. Okay. While some still have concerns about your past activities, Cerberus, many of us in ST and R took your warnings about the Reaper seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie it. Okay. Meet me at the Citadel Embassy. Okay. I'll do it. Me, a Spectre? Whoa. Ashley Williams. I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy. I don't know if you'd fit in there. I don't know if they take Desperate Housewives. I'm not a big fan of Udina. But he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. Okay. I'm too sore to get out of bed, and this gets dropped on me. Told him I'd think about it. Okay, I need to speak to... Wow, there are so many people that want to speak to me. From Aria to Loak. I have a proposition for you. You won't want to pass this up. I'm at a nightclub in the Citadel called Purgatory. Okay, I know Purgatory. So that's like 6 people that want to... Okay, it's not 6, but... That's a couple of people that want to see me.
Commander, are you alright?
I'm good.
It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
Oh, we
I thought
survived.
you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team.
Really?
If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
Wow.
To force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
Edie is always
I'd
there
have
listening.
preferred a conflict of interest
Really?
to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless.
Look at those
While you're
dimples.
here, though,
Didn't even see
I
them.
found something
Before.
while scanning Alliance channels.
Oh, what did you
Grissom
get?
Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Yes! I know who's there. I know who's there.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more
Jack.
specialized than a normal school.
Jack.
They're trained to Some of the smartest students humanity has to offer.
Ooh, I
Their
can't wait.
Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Wow.
It's not an average school. They might even be doing work for the Alliance.
I'd like to help them very
What can we
much.
do?
A Turian evac transport responds.
Okay,
to
change of
their
plan. We're gonna
distress.
get Jack right
So
now.
Normally, I'd say we don't
That's
need
it.
to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake.
What?
Edie thinks it's Cerberus.
Really?
She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Okay.
Long story.
In any event,
Yeah, let's not get into
whoever
that.
faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Well done.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Yeah, stop
Thank you,
talking,
Commander.
girl. I've got it. Haha! Oh man, Jack! I can't wait. And the only reason I know that's because when I unboxed the collector's edition, you guys actually saw the video. I managed to spoil myself. I read that Jack was at the academy, and I think that's the same academy. There she is. That's Edie.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
Yes, I've seen her. Did you know about this?
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet
man.
about it? Look at that.
Joker, you old perv. It's a
I'm
robot,
right
man.
Here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Oh man, listen to him. You be quiet. Okay, Edie, what's up?
Hello, Shepard.
What's
Still
happening?
getting used to greeting people in person?
She is beautiful.
No, I require only
That's one thing I'll
occurrence
agree
to
with.
adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights.
She is
At the moment,
beautiful. So
it appears
sleek.
Adequate.
That's not the
Incredibly
word I'd use
handsome.
to describe you.
You be quiet over there,
Perhaps we should
peanut
speak
gallery.
privately.
Seriously. Yes, we should. We should get out of here.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Yes, yes. Forever alone.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says
Okay.
having me within visual range is important to his morale.
Oh yes, I can imagine he'd say that.
Do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Yes, of course. If their morality is in check.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers.
I thought
But
you
when
were
Jeff removed my
Oh
AI
yes,
shackles,
there you go.
I became
Unshackled.
capable of self-modifying my core programming.
Good.
I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected.
She's
the
very
question with
curvaceous,
humor.
isn't she?
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
I like her way with things. She deals with everything so... I don't want to say coldly because it's not really cold, but it's interesting. It's just interesting.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I
Okay.
ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
Of course.
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Grand. That's amazing. I like having her around. Is that it? She back in her seat? Again? No.
Yes, Shepard?
Investigate. Oh my. Okay, body's capabilities?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to
Anti-missile.
organic bodies, not the
Oh.
Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small
You
arms fire
silly
and temperature
Billy.
extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Huh.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example,
Okay.
my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
That's a good comparison. Okay, and your work?
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why
Really?
not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software.
Huh.
It would be
Okay.
negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
That sounds good.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own.
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving.
Okay, so she's a tech user.
Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Good. That's amazing. I'll use her and Jack. Because we will be getting Jack soon.
How's the new body working out?
Wow.
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective.
Of course you are.
I
You are
like
now. Good.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities.
Okay.
Actions that fulfill those priorities create
I like her
positive
hair.
feedback for me.
Wonder if I can change how
I
she
tell
looks.
the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
Okay.
That was a joke.
Shepard's face. Wow. Goodness. Good one, Edie. Good one. Normandy's
How did you and
escaped.
Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the
Oh?
Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians.
Really?
The crew
How did you do
not
that?
tell them that I was a true AI. So the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Oh, wow. So they actually stole the
Wait,
ship.
you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside.
That's
Soldiers
amazing.
guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us.
You
when
are so
Earth was
impressive,
invaded.
Edie.
They are watching over the war room now.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Okay. That's it for now.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Good. And you, Joker? I don't even know if I want to talk to you, man.
Hey, I know what you... Commander.
Okay, there you go. Fine. I just missed that little line there, but it's fine. We'll be... Hey, door! Easy there. Okay, so I know where we're going now, and it's gonna be fun. Let's do this. Ooh, and I can't wait to test Edie out. So, we're going up here. Let us quick save with F5, and use the galaxy map.